Will Crash Team Rumble movie succeed? That's what we're gonna be answering in today's video. What's up guys, we're back with another video in Crash Bandicoot series, not Crash Team Rumble only, but it's kinda Crash Team Rumble video, you know, because we're gonna be talking also about Crash Team Rumble, something small. Around 4 months or 3 months ago, we saw a trailer of Netflix. I didn't upload any video about this, but I made a video now talking about Crash Bandicoot confirmed and coming to Netflix. As I was seeing more and more videos, people talking about this, I wanted also to make a video talking about Crash Bandicoot in Netflix. I'm so excited to share with you today's video. I would love to share with you this video, but don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notifications bell for more. Also add a nice comment if you want. Now let's continue. Also share the video so that we can enjoy both together. Now let's start. Crash Bandicoot movie confirmed to be in Netflix. So if we said Netflix, Crash Bandicoot. Now Crash Bandicoot has there's a Netflix trailer for Crash Bandicoot. Now what is this trailer? First we see someone talking, Crash Bandicoot for It's About Time over there. After this, whatever. So, will I love the movie or no? That's what we're gonna be answering in today's video. Mario movie was one of the most succeeded movies ever. Just boom one time. I was waiting for this movie, but I didn't watch it. I'll watch it very soon and tell you my thoughts on Mario's movie. But let's focus on Crash Bandicoot now. Now, they spent around $1 billion to make this movie. So, can Crash Bandicoot follow this? And can it succeed and pay all of this? I guess that's possible, of course. Crash Bandicoot is one of the most famous PlayStation games ever, as Mario is one of the most famous Nintendo Switch game ever, the Nintendo game Mario. As Crash Bandicoot appeared in Nintendo Switch, but he wasn't the main character of Nintendo, but he was the main character of PlayStation, also Xbox, but he in PlayStation he's the king of PlayStation. He also is in Xbox sometimes. He's in Xbox, yes, and sometimes he isn't in the old games. And having a film for Mario is so exciting, and having a film for Crash Bandicoot is so amazing. I'll never leave this film or movie. I'm gonna have to watch this, definitely. I'm gonna have to watch this movie, and I'll enjoy watching Crash Bandicoot. Will it succeed or fail? Or will it succeed or fail? I'm gonna be answering this in the end of the video to show you the whole question, but this is a whole video to tell you things about this and to say yes or no. Now, what I think will be in this movie, I'll tell you this soon, but I'll share with you a video about my thoughts on the film in Netflix and also in different in I'll watch Crash Bandicoot, of course, in Netflix. Even if even if it's not free, I'll get it. I'll watch it, believe me. If like I don't know how it be not free, but if imagine like if it's not free, I will watch it. Yes. Now let's talk about what I think we'll see in the movie. Those things will make the game succeed. Now, are they more than the failure, or the failure is more than the succeed? All of you know the answer, but I'm gonna say it at the end of the video. Now, now, to succeed, we'll have finally a PlayStation hero returning back since ages to a movie in cinemas, in Netflix. You can watch it at home, you can watch it at cinemas, you can watch it wherever you want. So, Crash Bandicoot, I'm so excited to see him in Netflix. First, I guess I'm gonna be seeing a born Bandicoot from Australia, and this Bandicoot lives regularly, and in one time Neo Cortex takes him to his vortex because he wanted to kill him. He wanted to kill this Bandicoot. Now, Crash Bandicoot didn't leave him. Crash Bandicoot, after this, ran away and jumped from a high building or a bridge, as you can remember. And he goes down and keeps running until Neo Cortex calls him, and he starts making missions to finally kill him. And he keeps going. He completes an island and jumps to another island, then finishes this island, jump to the last island, then finally beat Neo Cortex at the end. And he keeps returning back. Okay, now he collected all gems, so his mission is to complete all levels, collect all gems and relics. In the beginning, he finally defeated Neo Cortex. He jumps to another adventure, a second adventure. He goes to a place that is closed. Neo Cortex calls him from the space, and tells him to collect all the crystals. This is the most important thing, is to collect all the crystals. He got also another things as gems and relics. Also in the last adventure or the last story, he had to collect also some colored gems, and here also some colored gems. So he continues until he arrives to the space and kills Neo Cortex. And Neo Cortex, he doesn't stop. With a new adventure in the future, Crash Bandicoot goes to a beautiful city, to a huge city that contains levels, and and those places, one place only is open, and all, if you try to enter them, it will shock you. So he has to complete one, map, whatever it's called, then jump to the other one, then the one after that. And let me tell you the bosses that he defeated in the first story. When he was a born Bandicoot, then he went to the island. He defeated Papu Papu, all of those people help Neocortex to kill Crash Bandicoot. He kills Pafu Pafu, then goes to Ripperoo, then after that goes to Koala Kong, then Pinstripe, then Embryo, then Dr. Neocortex. In the second story, he goes to Ripperoo, the mad Ripperoo, and finally kills him and never meets him again to beat him. He also beats after this. What is he? Oh yes, he beats the Komodo brothers. Then after this, jumps up. Now, down is like a forest that you have to kill Ripperoo in his library, whatever it's called. Then you jump into the next one, which contains snowy places, then sewers, and you kill a tiny tiger. After that, you go to you'll see him going to the next one, which includes space things, which includes fires and things, and hot places to kill Engine in the space. Then finally continues his adventure in the space and kills Neocortex. But Neocortex doesn't stop and returns back in another adventure and tells him that he wants to kill him, and he starts to do more adventures to there are things that shock him, so he has to collect all gems, colored gems, crystals, and also relics. Now he defeats the first boss, Tiny Tiger, again. Then he dies and he never returns back. And finally he beats after this a boss, which is Dingodile. Who is Dingodile? After Dingodile he beats Entropy. Then after Entropy he meets Dr. Engine again to kill him, but Engine doesn't stop because he'll return back in the fourth adventure. He calls Neocortex. And finally, the fourth story in a brand new game called Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. He has to complete many maps and many levels to be the first boss, which is Engine. Then after this, the first monster chase in a level called Insanity Peak. And after this, beat Engine, then Luis, then Embryo. Then also Ripperoo appeared, but he wasn't supposed to beat him, so it means that he didn't die. But he didn't kill him or didn't do anything to him in this story. Next, he goes to a new boss, which is Dr. Neocortex, which is the first one. Then after this, goes to a monster chase, which is the dinosaur. Then after the dinosaur he goes to Entropy. Female Entropy appears for the first time to kill Crash Bandicoot and continue with him in the adventures. He also continues beating more bosses until he beats until he finally beats Neocortex. And that was those were all of the stories. Crash Bandicoot did many adventures, but those are one of the main adventures that he did. Other games like Crash Bash, you have party games and kart racing games. Also platformer games like Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, which was a remake of three stories. Then after that, in 2020, we saw Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, a kart racer game from 1999, remade again in 2019, and Crash Bandicoot returns back strong and keeps continuing his adventure. Crash Bandicoot continues beating more bosses in a kart racing game. first boss he beats in the kart racing game was Ripuru. Then after this, Papu Papu, then the Komodo brothers, then Fence Drive, then finally Nitrous Oxide. Hopefully we'll see all of those in this thing, in this film or movie. We had also Crash Team Rumble, which is a multiplayer game that you have to beat the evil that you have to collect more Umpa fruits to win, and Crash Bandicoot continues his story in Crash Team Rumble. Crash Bandicoot doesn't stop. He returns back in Crash Team Racing. Let's return back to Crash Team Racing. He beats Time Trial Ghosts, which the first one is Entropy. After this, Nitrous Oxide, Impervilo, and the stupid one, the painful one, the one that I hate, Developer Time Trials. Now, Developer Time Trials, I get used to them and keep going until I feel like it's easier. It's easier and easier because I was feeling that it was hard. Whatever. Now, but we're not gonna see a huge story like that. Of course we'll see a very huge adventure. Crash Bandicoot with one design, moving, starting in Crash in the first story, then to the second story, to the third story, to the fourth story, and then races and beats more bosses to continue his adventure, and also plays with different people and races with different people and keeps talking with people. And in another time, after he finishes racing, he returns back to Rumble. Now we're going to be seeing this in 20th June 2023, which is going to be in Crash Team Rumble. But hopefully you'll see like Netflix movie very soon, like maybe July, August. I feel like it's gonna be a good time, definitely in the end of June when Crash Team Rumble releases. Hopefully I would love to see Crash Bandicoot movie, and I'll share with you my thoughts on this movie. Now, the things I know, we said the things that will make him succeed is a huge story and a fun story. Now, what is Crash Team Rumble? Crash Team Rumble is a competitive team versus team sport where the iconic heroes collect Wumpa fruits and score them to win, and that's what we're gonna see in this movie, hopefully, if we had Crash Team Rumble. Now the failure, it's only one thing, so I'm shocked to say this. It's that he doesn't talk. Yes, he said only one word in Crash 4 at the end, as we saw, talking in a microphone, and only that's it. He doesn't talk again. He says wah, 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 like that. He says wah. He doesn't say anything different. He says different words, but he doesn't even talk like Neocortex, Tauna. And Brio also talks like this. Like this. He talks like this in the game. Also, Entropy talking like this. Yeah. No, this is Engine. Okay, Entropy is talking weird. Coco is talking. Dingodile is talking. Catbat, I never heard a word, to be honest, from him. I didn't hear any word. So I guess that he doesn't talk. Catbat doesn't talk. Maybe we'll see someone helping him to talk and helping him, and about what is he doing, about what is he feeling, someone helping him and telling the other people about what he feels and what he wants. So I don't think that's gonna be good, actually. But Mario doesn't talk that perfectly also, but Mario, to be honest, boom, one time. Now Crash Bandicoot movie will be so exciting. Will it succeed? Yes, hopefully. of course, it will succeed. And is it impossible to happen? No, of course it's possible. That's all. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Everyone, I love Crash Bandicoot, to be honest, and I'm so excited to see it. And bye.